chapter new lesson. In this chapter, children, we are going to read about what is a globe, okay, what different types of maps, then our 7 continents, then 5 oceans, and finally compass. These all terms you will see in this chapter, okay. Now, so children, just a brief introduction of Earth first, then we'll start our chapter. As you all know that, children, what is the Earth? What is Earth? In our previous chapter, we have read about Earth. That what is the Earth? Earth is a planet. As you can see, also I have written on the blackboard. Earth is a planet and is round in shape. Okay? Earth is a planet and is round in shape. And one more thing. Earth is the home of all living beings, including plants, animals, and human beings. Okay? Including plants, animals, and human beings. So first, children, let me clear that Earth is round in shape, as I told you. So in our previous chapter, in our first chapter, our Earth, in that we have already studied that how it is round in shape. Before it was said that it is flat. No, but it was not flat. A Portuguese sailor, Ferdinand Magellan, okay, a Portuguese sailor, Ferdinand Magellan, proved that the Earth is round like a ball and is not flat. And how he proved? That also I am telling you. He sailed. He started his journey and he sailed in the same direction for 3 years, children. And what he saw, that he reached the same place again and again. Okay, so that's proof that the Earth is round in shape. The Earth is round like a ball and is not flat. Hope I am clear to all. Now, second thing, children, will you see Earth? Can you see Earth? No, we can't see Earth, children. We can't see Earth. So that's why we have the model of the Earth with us. Okay, we have the model of the Earth, and the model of the Earth is known as globe. You can see this is a globe, children. If you can see, this is a globe. I have written also globe, model of the Earth. Okay, through this, yes, of course we can see Earth. See, you can see I am rotating and you can see the whole world here. Am I right? Yes, you can see through globe. So what is a globe, children? Globe is a model of the Earth. But children, again then one question. Can you see the whole Earth? Can you see? No, it is not possible. Why? Because only front portion, only front part of Earth is visible to you. The rest of the part, the back portion is not. Am I right? You can see, in order to see the rest portion, you have to rotate the globe again and again. Am I right? Yes, that's what I am doing. Then only you can see. And here you can see so many different colors. This blue color shows water bodies. Then this brown one, landforms, okay, areas, and all. Green color shows that different colors are there in the globe. So what I was talking about, that can you see the whole Earth? No, children, we can't see the whole Earth through this globe only. We have to rotate it again and again. Now then, what the question arises? How we can see the Earth? How we can see the Earth? So for that, children, we have maps. For that, we have maps. Map of anything. You can see. This is a map. I am showing you the world map. You can see this. Can you see? This is a world map. I am hanging also. Wait, children. Yes. So this is what? This is a world map, children. Now, children, maps. Maps are of different size. And what is a map? Map is a drawing of the Earth. Simply, in simple language, map is a drawing of the Earth. Okay, maps are big as well as maps are small. Big is this. This can you paste in your social copy? Can you paste in your copy? No, not at all. But that small size map you can paste. Okay, many times your teacher asks you in social studies, do this activity or locate these places on a map. So you people, what you will do, you will bring maps inside your class and you will paste. So that is a small size map, children. But this you can't paste because this is large size, this is big size, and it can be hanged on a wall. So that is also known as wall map. One more thing, children. Map, wall map. Now, what is a wall map? The map which we can hang on the wall. That is a wall map. Small size map you can't hang, no. You can paste it in a copy. But this is large size maps only. So this we can hang on the wall. So that's why wall map. It is also known as wall map. Okay. So this is a wall map and world map. And one more term here in your chapter, that is world map. Now what is a world map? The world map is a map in which the is drawn. We can draw the whole earth. You can see here oceans also, here continents also. That I will teach you afterwards, but just for your introduction I am telling you that you can see all 7 continents here. You can see all 5 oceans here. See Pacific Ocean, here it is, then Atlantic Ocean, then Southern Ocean, then Indian Ocean, then Arctic Ocean. Okay, am I clear to all? And this 7 continents, if we talk about, that this is Asia, then this is Africa, okay, this is North America, this is South America, this is Europe, here it is Australia, and finally it is Antarctica. Okay, so this is all about maps. Now children, Atlas, have you heard the name of Atlas? Have you heard the name of Atlas? Atlas is, what is an atlas? An atlas is a book of maps, children. In that atlas you can see so many maps, political also, physical also, then different specific areas also, means it is given in that broad size. Okay, physical divisions you can see in that map, in that book of maps. That is what called atlas. So children, I would like to recapitulate it once again. What we have read till now? We have read about globe, we have read about maps, we have read about wall map, we have read about world map. And in this I have told you that also, this blue color, this shows what? This shows water bodies. This shows what? This shows water bodies. You can see this blue color, this is all what? Water bodies. And this brown one is landmass. Brown one is landmass. And why it is needed? Because in order to see Earth, we need something, no? We need something in order to see Earth. So I have shown you the model of the Earth. And what is the name of that model of the Earth? That is globe. But children, again a demerit is there, as I told you, that we can't see the whole Earth there. We have to keep on rotating it, and then only you can see. So again it's a problem. That's why in order to solve this, we have this map. Now here you can see everything. Here you can see India, here you can see this country, that country, everything is clear through this world map. And one more term we came across here in this chapter about wall maps. The maps which we can hang on the wall, they are known as wall maps. I hope children I am clear to you all, and if any doubt, we'll clear in our class. Next class. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you. Have a nice day. Children, just now I told you about the oceans, about the continents. So once again we will recapitulate that there are 5 oceans. Now this is the world map. I told you about the world map in our previous, in this chapter only, that there are 2 types. There are wall maps and there are wall maps and globe. Actually globe is a model of the earth, and maps we can, through map we can show Earth at one time. Okay, this much is clear, I hope. Now we were talking about the continents and the oceans. So continents are Pacific Ocean, this is after Pacific, this Atlantic Ocean, then here it is Indian Ocean, then here it is Arctic Ocean, and the final one is Southern Ocean, that is here. Okay, now I hope that I am clear. And now the next one. Okay, next one is there are 7 continents on Earth. First is Asia, the largest one. 2 things you have to keep in mind. That the largest one, the largest continent is the Asia. Then Africa, then North America, then South America, then Europe, then Australia, and the last one is Antarctica. Okay, now once again I will show you one map. This is Asia. This is Asia. Okay, this is Asia. Then second one is Africa. Here it is Africa. This is first one, the largest one. You can see the area. This is Asia, then this is Africa. The third one is North America. Fourth one is South America. Fifth one is Europe, that is here. Then sixth one is Australia, and the last one is Antarctica. Here, Antarctica. Now again you have to keep in mind 2 things. First and foremost is Asia is the largest one, and Australia is the smallest continent. I hope I am clear. Asia is the largest continent, and Australia is the smallest continent. Okay, so this much about continents and ocean. And if you will open your page number 12 of your book, you can see that, children, you can see that world map showing oceans and continents. Now together we will see. Okay, together. First, if we'll talk about oceans, then you see that this is Pacific Ocean, here also it is Pacific Ocean, then Atlantic, here also Atlantic, then Indian Ocean, okay, then Arctic Ocean on the top, and at down, last one, Southern Ocean. And if we'll talk about that in pink color, you can see this water body means what these oceans are of blue color. Now you can see blue color because water is always blue. So all these are what water bodies, and 5 oceans are there of the 5 main oceans of the world. And now this one is what continents. Now let's talk about continents. First one is Asia, the largest one. Second one is North America, then South America, then Africa, then Europe, and last one is Australia. Asia is the largest one and Australia is the smallest one. Okay. Now here, now if you will turn page number 13, then you can see that India is located in south of Asia. India is located, here it is India. India is located in the south of Asia. This is Asia. We have read just now that Asia is the largest continent. Okay. Asia is the largest continent and India is the south of Asia. India is the south of Asia. Okay. Now, children, if please see this map very carefully. What else you can see? Here, can you see this? This is what? This is a compass. What is this, children? This is a compass. You can see here and in your book also. If you can see this. If you can see this. This is a compass at the side of the map. You can see this big one. Now, what is a compass? What is a compass? See the map. If you will see the map carefully, you can find the picture of a compass on a map. Yes, you can see a picture of compass on a map. A compass is an instrument which helps us to know the directions. What is the main use of compass? The main use of compass is to know that to find out the directions. This is only a compass. The main use of a compass. A compass is used to find directions. Here you can see this is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. This is north, this is south, this is west, and this is east. Okay. So there are 4 directions. There are 4 directions: north, south, west, east. Okay. Now these directions help to locate places on a map. Now directions helps us to locate places on a map. Without knowing direction, how we can say that this is in the north, or this is in the south, or this is in the east, or this is in the west? It is through compass. It is through directions only. So the main purpose of direction is to locate the places on a map. Okay. The compass is like a watch and has a needle. If you see carefully, children, if you see carefully the picture of a compass, you can see that a compass is like a watch. It is like a watch and has a needle which always points to the north of the direction. Which always points to the north of the direction. Isn't it? This is very important line regarding compass. You have to keep in mind, children. And now this is only the end of our chapter. But before that, let us recapitulate our topic thoroughly. That in this chapter, how our earth looks, we read about the model of the earth. We can't see earth at a time. So, how we can see then? We can see through globe. I have told you about the globe. I have told you about the globe also. This is a globe. This is the model of the earth. Okay, this is a globe. But again in globe, a problem is there that we can't see the earth at a time. At a time, you can see only front. This back portion is you can't see. So in order to see the whole portion of the earth, we have this map. Now, before I showed you a map of India, now I am showing you world map. So you can see the whole world here. Can you see? Yes, you can see the whole world here. All the continents I have shown you through this map. All the oceans I have shown you through this map. Asia, Africa, everything I have told you. Water bodies also. And now finally we have read about continents, oceans, and compass also. Okay, compass also. What is a compass? Compass is an instrument to find the direction. And direction helps us to locate the places on a map. Direction helps us to locate places on a map. So, and the main point you have to keep in mind, that is the compass is like a watch. A compass is like a watch, which and has a needle. It has a needle also, and it looks like a watch. And it always points to the north of the direction. It always points to the north direction. Okay, so I hope children I am clear to all, and this is how we have read the chapter. And please go through the topic properly, all the things, all the go through once the atlas, so you will get more and more ideas. In this chapter, how we have read about the globe, about wall maps, about world map, what is the difference between wall map and world map. And a wall map is a map which we can hang on the wall. Now in a world map, this is also this map also have hang on the wall, and this is a world map in which you can see the whole earth at a time. That is the difference, okay? Which we can see whole earth at a time. And then we have read about compass, we have read about continents, we have read about oceans, that there are 5 oceans, there are 7 continents. The largest one is, the largest continent is Asia, the smallest continent is Africa, okay? Then ocean, the largest and the deeper one is that Pacific Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean is the smallest one, okay? So all these things you have to keep in mind, and please go through the chapter very carefully. I hope I am clear to all. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you, children. In our previous topic, we just read about the maps and globe. Okay, so the model of the earth is called globe, and maps. Maps are big and maps are small. I told you. Then we have recapitulated our topic. Now, children, here you can see the map of. Here it is world map. What is this, children? This is world map. Now we'll talk about world map, and I told you that I'll show you the map. So this is the world map. Okay, so here, children, means here you can see, if you will see this map very carefully, then you can see this blue color. This is what, children? This is actually water bodies, children. Blue color shows water bodies. Okay, so now, children, 3/4 in our previous chapter, if you have read carefully that chapter, then in our previous chapter we have read that 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. 3/4 of the earth is covered with water. As it is world map, children, here I'll show you, I'll tell you afterwards, 7 continents. This is North America, this is South America, this is Europe, then here it is Africa, then Asia, then Australia. Okay, so and this is children, 3/4 of the earth is covered with water bodies. Okay, 3/4 of the earth is covered with water bodies. And in the map you can see these large water bodies. So these water bodies are called oceans. What are these called? These water bodies are called oceans. Now the main 5 oceans of the world are, now we are talking about the world, and this is world map. So I am showing you all the 5 main oceans of the world. Please see carefully. First ocean, as you can see I have written also, the 5 main oceans of the world are Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, and Southern Ocean. Once again, children, Pacific Ocean, it is the largest one. Pacific Ocean is the largest ocean. Then Atlantic Ocean, then Indian Ocean, then Arctic Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. Now I will show all these oceans to you on this world map. Now here, children, first of all, please, here it is Pacific Ocean. Children, this is what? This is called Pacific. Here it is Pacific, North Pacific Ocean. This is also North Pacific Ocean. So this is our first ocean. And one more important thing, children, regarding this Pacific Ocean. Actually, it is given in your star fact in yellow box, but I'll tell you that Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean. Pacific Ocean is the largest and deepest ocean. It is even deeper than the height of the Mount Everest. Okay, it is even deeper than the height of the Mount Everest. So you can imagine how deeper it is. Okay, so Pacific Ocean is the deepest ocean. Then second comes Atlantic Ocean. This is Atlantic Ocean. Where is it? Yes, North Atlantic Ocean. Here it is north, this is south. You can see here, this is North Atlantic Ocean, this is South Atlantic Ocean. Then here it is Indian Ocean. Here you can see at the south of India, here Indian Ocean. Can you see, children? Indian Ocean. Then this is Arctic Ocean, children, on the top. On the top, this is Arctic Ocean. And finally, the last ocean is the Southern Ocean. The Southern Ocean. Okay? So I hope I am clear to you. Once again, we will read that first of all, children, what we have read, that our earth is covered. In our previous chapter, we have read that our earth is covered with water bodies. Okay, 3/4 of our Earth is covered with water bodies. You can see here, children. You will all see water bodies. So water bodies means, and we can see on the map. So these water bodies are called oceans. What are these called, children? These water bodies, the blue color. You can see here. You can see here, blue color. So this is what actually this is oceans. Okay. And now there are 5 main oceans of the world, and they are, first one, Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, Southern. So this is Pacific Ocean. Okay, this one also Pacific Ocean. Then this is Atlantic Ocean. Here it is North Atlantic, and here it is South Atlantic. Then comes Indian Ocean. Here it is Indian Ocean. Then next comes Arctic Ocean, and the last one is Southern Ocean. I can show you through the book also. Here if you will take out page number 12, then world map showing continents and oceans. So we'll talk about oceans first. You can see that this is Pacific Ocean. Here it is North Pacific Ocean. Here also it is North Pacific Ocean. Then this is Atlantic, North Atlantic Ocean. Then this is South Atlantic Ocean. Then this is Arctic Ocean. This is Indian Ocean, and finally this is Southern Ocean. So there are 5 main oceans of the world: Pacific, Atlantic, Arctic, Indian, Southern. And now the largest one is Pacific, and the smallest one is Arctic. The largest one is Pacific. This is the largest one. You can see the largest one, and this one, the Arctic one, is the smallest one. Okay, I hope I am clear, children. Now, this much about the ocean. Now we'll come to the next topic. Our next topic is continents. Continents. Okay. Now, very large areas of the land on Earth. Now, what are continents, children? Very large areas of the land on Earth are called continents. Is that clear? Very large areas of the land on Earth are called continents. And there are 7 continents on the Earth. There are 7 continents on the Earth. Now, let's talk about 7 continents. First one, Asia. Okay, first we will see on the blackboard. I have written all 7 on the board, and then I will tell you through map. So Asia is the first one, then Africa, then North America, then South America, then Europe, then Australia, and last one is Antarctica. Okay, I will repeat once again: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Europe, Australia, and Antarctica. So these are total 7 continents on the Earth. And what is a continent? The large landmass on the Earth are called continents. Okay, the large areas of land, you can see. The large, very big areas on land are called continents. I hope I am clear. And Asia. Now, 2 things you have to remember here. As we have read about oceans, so there 2 things we read, that the Pacific is the largest one. The Pacific Ocean is the largest one, and the Arctic is the smallest one. Similarly here, the Asia is the largest continent on Earth. You have to keep in mind, Asia is the largest continent on in the world, and Australia is the smallest one. Okay, these 2 things you have to remember. Asia is the largest one, and Australia is the smallest one. Now let's have a look to the map again. Now we'll start with Asia. So children, Asia is here. This is Asia. You can see also if you have this. This is Asia. A-S-I-A. Asia. It's my request to you, children. Please open your book. Okay, so that you can go through the map. I am explaining you here. You please look at your book. Asia is the first continent, and you can see how big it is. So that's why it is the largest continent on Earth. Okay, Asia is the largest. Then comes Africa. This is Africa. This is Asia. This is Africa. Then this is North America. This is South America. This is Europe. This is Australia, and that is Antarctica. This is Australia, and this is Antarctica. Here you can see Antarctica. Okay. So there are 7 continents. I am explaining you once again. I am showing you once again. This is what? This is Asia. This is Asia, the largest one. Then this is Africa. Then this is North America. Then this is South America. Then this is Australia, and this is Antarctica. So there are 7 continents on the earth. Okay. Now in this also you have to keep in mind